Okay, so good evening to all of you. Today we are having workshop for agriculture optional, that is for our upcoming batch on 1st of July 2026. This batch is specifically dedicated for which attempt student? 2027 main student. So as you know that we are having this batch for completely 6 months. We are starting from 1st of July and this will be ended in the last week of December, maximum 31st of December. On an average, 3 months for paper 1 and 3 months for paper 2. We will have around 6 classes per week. Okay, and as you people know that we are having per class minimum 2.5 hours, along with answer evaluation that may go up to 3 hours. Okay, if you are writing daily answers and you want to get evaluation for it. So this is the only offline batch of this year. Next offline batch will be on 1st July 2027. Why? The reason, from January to June next year 2027, I am going outside India for learning something new in agriculture. Okay, so from 1st July to 31st December only batch. If someone is thinking that, or any online student is thinking that I will join after Diwali or like that, there is no batch this year after this batch. This is the only. Okay, so let's learn some features of this batch. As some people already are in the batch, or some you might know about it. So what is the most important and prime feature of this batch? First I will teach what we are going to do in the batch, then we will discuss the syllabus and some other things. So first important thing, the medium of this batch is completely in English, है ना? Sometimes some people thinking that this might be the bilingual, but I understand Hindi very well. After class you can ask me the doubt in your mother tongue, that is Hindi. Okay, or if any other dialect of Hindi, I can understand, but delivery of this course will be completely in English, answer writing as well as class dictation and everything. Okay, another important thing, so this batch is offline and same classes are broadcasted in online manner also, that is live format. Okay, but this is the major motto of this batch. This is just like facility for the candidate who want to learn exactly what the peoples are learning in Delhi. They can join in a online mode mostly. Okay, so I already told you that every class is of 2.5 hours. Our regular batch timing is 5:30 p.m. to 8. And those who are evaluating answer on daily basis, sometime it is going up to 8:30. Okay, this is what. So this is the basic thing. Most important thing of this batch, here in this batch we are covering each and every topic from basic to advanced. Basic to advanced, what it means? All the basic concept. If you are not from any agriculture background, basic thing we are learning first. Let's say those candidates who have attended the classes for the paper 2, they know that. Let's say we are starting from cell to CRISPR-Cas9, that is the what recent technology in plant breeding we are learning. Along the basic thing, we are learning all topics from the syllabus, nothing is left. Then along with syllabus means which are directly mentioned, syllabus is in front of you. Along with that, what we are doing here, the topics which are asked in PYQs. Sometime, let's say in UPSC syllabus, if you are taking a specific topic, that is the heterosis, they have simply mentioned the word heterosis, but they are asking how to exploit heterosis in plant breeding or in the seed industry. That topic may not be mentioned in the syllabus, but we are deciding the dimensions of the syllabus vertically as well as horizontally based on the PYQs and covering that topic also. Okay, means along with the syllabus, all the points which are mentioned in your PYQ, specifically last 30 years PYQ, I have analyzed and covered that all the syllabus or all their dimensions. So PYQs will be discussed, means or their content will be discussed. This is the important thing. Also along with that, if I thought ki some topics are in recently new, let's say like CRISPR Cas9 hai, या तो some seed related laws are updated, or some current news, let's say just one MP from Madhya Pradesh recently introduced one private member bill. Are you aware about it? National Board for Floriculture, है ना? In India, rarely private member bills are getting approved. So this type of thing, current affair related things we are covering here. So after completion of syllabus in 6 months, from basic to advanced along with the PYQ and current affair related all the dynamics, we are having daily answer writing. Those who are writing daily, in the last batch some student have wrote more than 250 answers in the daily class, and there are also some candidate who did not wrote 2 answers also. This is completely up to you. If you are writing daily, it's my duty to ask you, please write the answer, please show me. If you are writing, there is a candidates who wrote more than 250 answers in the class. Let's say in 6 months, if you are considering 30 days into how many months? 6 months. Means you people are with me for how many days? 180 days. So on an average, you are writing 2 answers. How much answer you will write in the class? How much? 360. Okay. And I think our UPSC syllabus, if you are covering both syllabus, both parts, not more than 150 topics are there in our syllabus. Means on an average, we are covering 2 questions from each topic. This is also the best practice, mostly. Means why daily answer is writing is important. When you have to write something, you will read it. If you don't have to write anything, you will simply attend the class, go to home, and then come back for the next class. But if I am giving you question for daily answer writing, you are literally writing it, you will be always active. Okay, so this is also the feature. Daily answer writing is very prime feature. I will show you how the students are writing and how the evaluation is done. Along with this, there is a unit wide test we are conducting in our batch. Means how many units are there in our syllabus? Around 15 units are there. So compulsory 15 tests are there, but sometime when the unit is larger, let's say plant physiology, we have conducted 2 tests. For plant breeding, we have conducted 2 tests. For horticulture, there will be 2 tests. Okay, because unit wide test, it is not possible to cover whole huge chapters or whole unit in just like 2 unit tests. So we are having the 2 tests, and this is the practical thing we have done in the last batch. Okay, means on an average we are having 20 unit wise tests. And means this feature like covering the syllabus, daily answer writing, and unit wide test, these are the legal binding on me to cover in the class, as per you have paid me the fees. But along with that, as a complimentary thing from my side, I am providing 4 sectional tests and 4 full syllabus tests. If anyone is interested, sir, I want to do great in my agriculture optional, or I want to score 300 plus, in that case this feature I will provide. This is on record. Okay, means in shortly there is a test series feature, but complimentary, not mentioned everywhere, anywhere. Okay, means daily answer writing, unit wide test, and full syllabus tests are also included. For doubt clearance, our class are very interactive. Even I know each and every person's name in the class. So probable, as per my data and the official data, on an average there might be 70 plus student in your first July batch. Some are yet to come because batch is on the 1st of July. Some may not attended this session. So this is just like not huge number or not less number. Very good for the specific, interaction with the student. So this is what personal attention will be there on everyone. What are the other features of this offline batch? You know that the mains of this year's candidate 2026 is supposed to be started from what date? 22 अगस्त है ना, 23-22 अगस्त. So we are having the candidates of all mains, more than 30 students till the date join the test series for agriculture optional. So morally it is not good to share their PDFs with you, but informally I am having all the copies of mains writing student. Every day I carry 2-3 copies, so you can directly see how the mains writing students are writing there. Let's say कि जैसे मान लो ये अंशुमन की कॉपी है, ये ऑल इंडिया रैंक 2 है. Okay, this type of opportunity you are getting. If any student who is not in Delhi asking, sir please send me this year's best copies, it is not possible for me legally, but informally मेरे साथ होते बैग में, आओ देखो how they are writing, because you have to write the mains next year. So this is the very good opportunity you people will get. Okay, so one more important thing I want to tell you, that consistency is very important. Most of the time what happen, even in the same batch, those candidates who are offline and those candidates who are online, I found that offlines are more consistent than online. This is the public statement, I don't know, but reality. So online students sometime they may or may not be in the class, they may or may not ask the doubt on the time, but offline student and their results are very good. Last year I think Anshuman and that Malvekar both got selected in the Anshuman got single digit rank and Malvekar got selected in both exam together at a time, civil service as well as forest service. Okay, so this is what the reality. I will also show some slides first to you to get some motivation, then we will go for the syllabus. Okay, so while teaching I am using 2-3 methods. The topic which are bulky, in that case I am using the slide. The topics where conceptual understanding is very important, in that case I am doing the board work. Or sometimes topics are literally very bulky, in that case handouts are provided to you people. Means 3 types of methods are there, depend upon it. If you are writing consistently for the very lengthy topic, this batch will not be finished at least 1 year, so we have to use hybrid approach. So all these things will be done. So this type of things we are doing. You peoples will get this type of books. Okay, so you might have seen, or you might have seen the photographs. This is the 15 book set, and for designing this book, this is the 6th edition. I'm working on this book not for 1 year, since last 7 to 8 years. And the first 3 edition I was giving in the normally Xerox format, and then I have started publishing it. I think we are the only player in the market, specifically in the optional, who are providing colorful notes for the optional. Even big teachers are also giving black and white handouts, but we are the only agriculture is colorful. Our notes are also colorful, है ना? So it's very easy for understanding you. So for creation of these notes, I have used more than 25 reference books. More than 25, all well-known books I have used. Let's say that might be your Fundan Singh, BD Singh, whatever the toppers are telling in their podcast or in their seminars, all the books I have used. Along with that, I have used 5th Dean's Committee syllabus of ICAR, Indian Council of Agriculture Research, have given the syllabus to all 60 plus agriculture universities. Okay, and that syllabus I have referred, and based on that I have created content for it. तो आप बोलोगे सर TNU Angro आपने यूज किया था क्या? TNU Angro is also under the ICAR. So why that notes are famous? That notes are not different than other agriculture university. The thing is that they have published it in the PDF format. They are frequently available everywhere. That's why they are popular. If you are taking any agriculture university, either from the Rajasthan, either from the Punjab, either from the Haryana, HU, all are having same syllabus if you are going through. So that is also referred. So many magazines I have referred, reports, newspaper, what is possible for me, I have done for, and this content has been created in last August, which I am supposed to provide you. So no need to go away from this content. Even if any update, I will give you that one. So if you are trusting the things, trust it 100%. By using this content, This year around 21 student got selected in UPSC, 9 in I think 9 in the Indian Forest Service and 12 in civil service this year, and even single digit rankers are also using this. So you know that there is always limitation for anything. I am not telling that this is the perfect content, but this is the best content in the market and most updated. So this will be your content. So sometime I'm also giving the slides if I'm creating something new. So this is what. So ये ऐसे देखो बनाने वाला स्टूडेंट था. He is not from agriculture background, but in the classroom notes he was creating his colorful own handouts in the class itself, है ना. For so many topics like in paper 2 unit number 9, 10, 11, 12, we are compulsorily doing that giving notes, or I am dictating the things because that is little bit bulky and people student need more understanding. So people are doing efforts in the class. So this is what the answer evaluation. Every day after the class, you have to show me your answer in the batch of 20 students or 15 students. Every day after the class, you can see here timing. दिख रहा है आपको क्या है time? After 8 or before 8? After the class, you can, if you are not writing single answer, you will not see in this, you will not get any benefit. This is the complementary thing. If you are writing the answer, if you are evaluating, that will be help you or that will benefit you. Okay, so people are writing the test or whatever it may be. Okay, so even after finishing your batch, you will be always in my touch. It doesn't matter in which year you have joined the batch, what program you have joined, either only test series or either only study material or either only interview guidance or just in my touch, you will be always my student. That doesn't matter. Okay, so देखो ये इसका नाम है नरेंद्र पाल एंड ही इज फ्रॉम इंजीनियरिंग बैकग्राउंड, कोई तो आईआईटी का स्टूडेंट है. दिस ईयर इंडियन फॉरेस्ट सर्विस में इसका नाम है. दिस इज द सुमन यादव, इसका रैंक 170, शी गॉट हरियाणा कैडर and highest mark in agriculture optional in that year, I think 2023, 285 marks. She is the BSc in life science. agriculture का ये भी पता नहीं था इसको. But और दूसरा है, she also don't know what are the reference book in agriculture. 100% trust on the notes. She simply mug up the things and wrote the things. Genuine efforts. It means that anyone can come meet me when you are having the doubts, even before the batch, after the batch, or without joining any batch. If time permits me, you can take the guidance. Okay, so many time we are calling the toppers in our classroom. This is the Anshuman in that batch around I think last year this same time batch was happening in the June. Okay, this is the Anshuman seated in the class who is the rank 2 in UPSC. Around I think 50-60 student was in offline mode and 20-25 student was in online mode. 60-65 student was that batch. So immediate in the same result, and he is the BSc in physics from Ramjas College. No background in agriculture, proper efforts, proper understanding, having limit on the content. He want to become IFoS तो बन गया ये. So don't intermingle. So even so many times we are also calling the toppers in our classroom. This year also I think on 28th there is a physical examination for Indian Forest Service candidate, है ना, this 28th. So many forest officers are coming, and Delhi is mostly the point from where flights are for all India. So many students when they are going to Dehradun or FRI, they are training or coming for any their work, they are calling, sir we are here, so we are having the session. So you can also interact with the topper. So she is the Suman Yadav. She is in Yamunanagar, Haryana. We will also call if time permits her. She will also come. So this is what the thing, just like for ये this year का result है. So these are the how many 9 plus 12 candidates. Okay. So ये Anshuman and all, just like for your information. So since last 8 years I'm actively teaching for UPSC, and before that 2 years I was teaching for other examinations. So this is what. Now just come to the syllabus. So just open the syllabus in your hand, you will have overview. So how many of you have, or sorry, how many of you are not from agriculture background by education? Anyone here? What's your background? Master in chemistry. Any other? You both master in BCom. Okay. So this is the agriculture optional one-page syllabus. This syllabus is not too lengthy, not too short. This is a moderate type of syllabus, and agriculture is the optional, which is a technical type. Means this is not the rocket science, this is the farmer science. Fundamental things are there. So never thought that ki only agriculture background students are taking agriculture and there might be more competition. It is not like that. I'm not giving this statement just like uh, without analyzing anything. Many students since last 4 5 years, more than 10 plus students who have selected agriculture without having any background. Lowest rank in civil service is the rank 21. With Ayush Shivar was the student. He is, I think, इंडियन फॉरेन सर्विस में है, आईआईटी दिल्ली का था. अंकुर दास वाज फ्रॉम एमिटी यूनिवर्सिटी बीटेक. देन देर वाज वन नावंदर नेम का कैंडिडेट, ही वाज द बीटेक केमिकल इंजीनियरिंग फॉर आईसीटी, इंस्टीट्यूट ऑफ केमिकल टेक्नोलॉजी बॉम्बे. देन रामकृष्ण सरन वाज फ्रॉम एनआईटी. दिस ईयर का फॉरेस्ट सर्विस अंशुमन वाज द बीएससी फिजिक्स. सो एनीवन कैन डू इफ यू आर हैविंग साइंटिफिक टेम्पर एंड इफ यू आर इंटरेस्टेड इन द ऑप्शनल विच आर साइंस टाइप या तो टेक्निकल टाइप, और आपको थोड़ा मन की बात में इंटरेस्ट नहीं है ना. इफ यू आर लाइक हैविंग एबिलिटी फ्रॉम द स्कूल टाइम, आई विल रीड दिस टॉपिक एंड आई वांट दिस मार्क. इफ दिस टाइप ऑफ कैंडिडेट यू आर, दिस इज द राइट ऑप्शनल फॉर यू. कि मैंने आई हैव लर्न द 3 लॉज ऑफ मेंडल and I want 30 marks from it, you can easily get it. If you are seeing recent results mark sheet like 24, 25, 23, people are getting 150 plus in paper 2 and they are struggling for getting 140 in paper 1. Paper 1 looks easy but little bit cost. Most of the people are choosing agriculture optional by saying paper 1, but it is not like that. This is what the mark given. Even Suman Yadav की आंसर अपने पास ये है रिजल्ट वाला. She got 155 in this only, 155 and 130, that is 285. Without having any agriculture background, she scored this. I mean, this is a looking little bit technical but highly scoring topic. And one more important thing is that students are asking whether agriculture optional is scoring or not. My answer is no optional is scoring, student is scoring. Yes or no? All optional are at their place. If you are not studying, it will not work. Student is scoring if you are writing daily answer, writing 200, 300 answer in the regular classes, writing all 15 to 20 unit wide tests, writing all full syllabus tests, doing 3 to 4 proper revisions. No one can stop you getting less than 280. But if you are simply joining Vajiram and Ravi because Krishna sir is teaching there, he is very expert and I am his student, I will get 250 or 280. No optional you will get the score. Competition is very high. Youngsters are coming in agriculture optional, and every year many students are choosing this optional. I have data. I am speaking on the basis of data. ये जो बुक्स के सेट बनाए ना बेटा, अपने टेलीग्राम चैनल में देखे होंगे. More than 900 original set I have sold after August to this June end. How much? Original more than 900, 100 बचा के रखे आपको देने के लिए. नहीं तो आप बोलोगे सर 50,000 फीस दिया है और जेरोक्स दे रहे हो. Still people are asking, and I think 2x or 3x इसके जेरोक्स बेचे जाते हैं. That is the data for saying that agriculture is chosen by many candidates nowadays, not by only this agriculture graduate. And even I am having data what is their educational background, from where they are doing. In recent time there is a lot of migration in this optional, and this is one of the aspiring optional or the trending optional, because in traditional optional what happened, around 2500 are giving मेंस इन एक्स वाई जेड ऑप्शनल, कितने क्वालिफाई होते हैं इसमें से, मुझे नहीं लगता कोई स्पेसिफिक ऑप्शनल 200 से ज़्यादा आगे जाता होगा फाइनल सिलेक्शन में, है ना. 200, व्हाट अबाउट दैट रिमेनिंग 2200 कैंडिडेट्स, इफ 2500 आर राइटिंग मेंस इन दैट, in other optional, like I'm not telling that ki this is good or that is bad, this is one of the less competitive technical type easy uh, optional, you can say that, in if you are choosing any technical type of subject. Okay, so this is the thing. In the paper one, environment and the forestry, these are directly in your prelim syllabus, environment and forestry. So most of the topic almost all are overlapping with your prelims, ecology और environment पढ़ोगे ना prelims के लिए. This is what here two topics are there, soil unit number 5 and 6. Most of the basic you people are learning in your geography, if you are learning the JC Leong or the NCERTs 11 12, most of the concepts are overlap there. Here just we are going in little bit in depth. Then agriculture extension and agriculture economics, in your GS3 most of the concept you are learning in agriculture economics. Extension is simply just like implementation of the schemes like KVK, NGO, all these things are in syllabus. So paper one is not that much tough thing, except this weed science and agronomy, some crops are there, but still you will understand it. This is the major chunk. If you are putting proper efforts on this, you can get good marks in this. So my suggestion to you people, if you are putting proper efforts in this optional for 6 months, only 6 months are required, and in that 6 months 2.5 hours to 3 hours in the classroom and 1 hour revision for 6 months, you will become literally perfect. And if you are having any agriculture graduation background, then literally you are having, you know, scope of scoring 300 plus 320. बहुत बार क्या होता है कि इवन आई एम ऑल्सो फेसिंग द इशू, ये एग्रीकल्चर ऑप्शनल वालों का रैंक क्यों नहीं अच्छा आ रहा है. द रीजन इज दैट दे आर फ्रॉम द बायोलॉजिकल साइंस बैकग्राउंड, इनका सीसेटी नहीं क्लियर हो रहा है. दिस इज रियलिटी, क्योंकि इन्होंने बायोलॉजी क्यों लिया है, मैथ नहीं आता था. ओके, I am having the candidate who are having 8.5 CGPA, 9 CGPA in their BSc agriculture. They are literally expert in answer writing, but 3-4 years prelims gayab. If someone is qualifying prelims, GS gadbad. This year also, if you are seeing kahan gaye wo PPT dekha hoga, 12 students are getting selected in agriculture optional, but ranks are poor. Yes, we have to accept it, but poor ranking is not only because of optional, there are so many factors for it. GS is also there, essay is also there, ethics is there, interview is there. Okay, so don't blame that कि because of this optional or this optional के rank poor आते हैं, लाने वाले कुछ भी लाते हैं. 21 rank was there, 31, 52, 100, there was ranks, but still don't have that misbelief कि rank इधर उधर हो जाएगा. It's totally upon your personal effort. If you are having good command on your GS, good orientation skill or good speaking skill in the interview, you can do it. That Sunil saw me, one candidate I have shown his photo, 206 in the interview, best one. So just do the things genuinely. If you want to prepare this optional, prepare it professionally, not emotionally. What is the difference between the professional preparation and emotional preparation? I will tell you first emotional. Why emotional means? I am the BSc agriculture graduate, I can do anything. First emotional thing. Second, I am having Krishna sir's note, I can do anything. I have joined offline in Vajiram, emotional thing. Or there are other factors. My senior got selected in agriculture optional, she got selected, he got selected, and he or she was looking like me, said that's why I will also get selected. No. What is professional preparation? Any optional in the market, it need at least 6 month proper preparation. 6 month preparation means understanding each and every line of syllabus in all vertical as well as in horizontal depth. Okay, another thing, writing at least 20-30 years PYQs with proper understanding, proper evaluation, writing the unit wide test. What is different between daily answer writing and unit wide test? In daily answer writing, so many people are crossing the time limit, but unit wise tests are helping you to have control over the time limit, and the full syllabus tests are helping you to choose the right question. In final exam, how many questions you have to write? 5 out of 8. How to choose the question, which question will give you more mark, which question will give you less mark, that things you will understand in the what? Full syllabus test. This is what the professional preparation. If you are simply thinking that no, I can do it in 3-4 months, nothing, I have learned all in my graduation, yes you can do it, but score will be 250 260, उससे कुछ नहीं होता, nothing will happen. But if literally want, and that additional 40 or 60 or 30 marks, that is really deciding your mark, that is deciding your name in the list or out of the list, that is deciding your cadre, that is deciding your IAS to IPS, IPS to IRS, or IRS to out of the list. So if you want something benefit from agriculture optional, you should get at least 260, 70, 80, 300 plus. Let's say you are scoring, like, even though I have this year one student is there who got 242 and he is in the list, but what is use of that 242? If you are having this option, you should score at least 282, then you will get. So if you are thinking about just like average, then nothing. So prepare this optional professionally. Don't be emotional that कि हाँ हम थोड़ा आज सेमिनार अटेंड करके देखते हैं क्या क्या देखा पढ़ाएंगे. Doesn't matter. It need very silent preparation, silent teaching and silent work. Otherwise it will not be there. And one more important thing I want to tell you, just like making the mic off. You don't know when you are supposed to qualify prelim, और जब भी prelim qualify करोगे, that should be your last prelim. And if you want to make your last prelim with the selection, you should be 100% ready. 100% ready. What is 100% ready? If you are finishing everything from 1st July to 31st December, I know that your confidence in the prelims preparation will be 200%. If you are simply yes देखते हैं थोड़ा notes पढ़ के वही xerox पे मिल जाएंगे ये वो सारी चीजें, yes you will cover syllabus in anyhow, but in the month of January when you are getting good score in prelim, there will be second thought in your mind, if I qualify prelims, what about my optional? If I am not getting good score in the March end, there will be thought in your mind, yes I am getting good score, I will surely qualify this prelim, but what about my optional? I didn't done the everything properly. And those candidates who are doing the thing seriously, they are confident. So if you got chance to come to Delhi, if you got chance to get into the institution, you got chance to get guidance from the good teacher, take the benefit. I know that living cost in this area is literally beyond the reach of common people. You are among the I think 0.5% student who got chance to come into Delhi. ये पूरे एरिया में मेरे ऑब्जर्वेशन से पे not more than 25 to 30,000 students are there in this area. पूरा मुखर्जी नगर UPSC वाले देखेंगे how much people are filling the form. एग्जाम देने वाले मान लो है 6 लाख जो भी, तो what is the percentage of this 30,000 candidate? Can anyone tell me the percentage? बहुत कम परसेंटेज होगा, है ना, लेस देन 10%. 10 ही तो 60,000 होगा, 10% 5% ना, 30,000 अगर पकड़ोगे तो. So you are among the 5% candidate who got chance to come in this area. If you are considering all 30,000 students are here in this area, 30,000 भी नहीं हो गए उतने ज़्यादा. So do the things very seriously. That's it from my side. क्योंकि बाकी तो सिलेबस ये सारी चीज़ें डिस्कस करने का टाइम नहीं, ये होगा भी नहीं सारी चीज़ें. एंड इफ द व्हेन द सेमिनार इज बिकमिंग टू लेंदी, कोई देखता नहीं उसकी रिकॉर्डिंग, मुझे पता है. आजकल तो आप लोग बस फॉरवर्ड ही करते हो, है ना. यू आर लेस रीडर एंड मोर स्कॉलर. कल एक कैंडिडेट आया था मेंस का, एंड आई हैव सेंड यू हिम 2-3 कॉपीज ऑफ द टॉपर. लेट्स से 45 मिनट्स बिफोर आवर एक्चुअल मीटिंग मैंने बोला था जस्ट गो थ्रू दिस आंसर कॉपी एंड मीट मी. वो 10 मिनट में ही आ गया. बोला सर आई हैव सीन द कॉपी. आई आस्क हिम वेदर यू हैव सीन और स्क्रॉल अप किया था उसने. इतना शार्प मेमोरी आप लोगों का. जो बंदा 3 घंटे उसको लिखता है, द पर्सन हु इज राइटिंग 3 hours and you are simply scrolling and gaining all knowledge. No. For great success, for good answer writing, it need a patient in the teaching, in the answer writing, in studying everything. So this is what from my side. If you have any specific question, you can ask me regarding anything, any topic. ऑनलाइन स्टूडेंट, देखो उनके क्वेश्चन क्या है. रिद्धि, हेलो सर, कैन आई ऑर्डर द बुक सेट. बेटा बुक सेट का मैंने ऑलरेडी बता दिया है. ओरिजिनल बुक सेट के 100 से ज़्यादा सेट हमारे पास है. तो अभी ये बचा के रखिए अगस्त सितंबर तक, जब तक न्यू बुक का स्टॉक नहीं आता. सो नो वन विल गेट ओरिजिनल बुक सेट. इसका एक बेस्ट आपको तरीका बताता हूँ. अमेजोन पे 10 लोग और फ्लिपकार्ट पे 10 लोग मेरे बुक पायरेट करके सेल कर रहे हैं. देन उनसे आप ले सकते हो. आई डोंट नो हु आर दे, व्हाट दे आर गिविंग एक्चुअली. Or if we are in Delhi, you can get also in Xerox. Only that is the only option available. Indian Forest Service का syllabus क्या है? Indian Forest Service में there are 2 optional, one GS paper and one English paper. Along with the agriculture optional, you can choose either botany or the geology. Depend upon. Mostly engineers are choosing agriculture and geology. Mostly agriculture graduates are choosing agriculture plus botany, because botany paper 2 and agriculture paper 2 is almost same. Next question, sir, I am in my final year of horticulture. My semester will 13th May 20. How do I prepare Indian Forest Service 2027? So there is no specific preparation for Indian Forest Service. If you are not aware, you are in the graduation, so you don't know. Indian Forest Service के लिए preparation is like UPSC Civil Services, because merit for the prelims is at least 20 marks more than the civil service. Okay, sir, I have completed BSc botany, zoology, chemistry, MSc botany. My optional everything I will be good choice for me. Please suggest. If you are graduate from the botany, zoology, chemistry, my first suggestion is that you should choose a technical subject. Okay, because if you are appearing in front of interview panel and if you are the science graduate, they will ask you question from the science. So that's important thing. If you are going for any other optional, let's say any other optional, some optionals are there, they are not in both exam. Agriculture is a unique optional which is in civil service as well as forest service. अगर आपने botany, zoology में किया है, so you can go for this. Choice is always yours. Teaching is our duty. अब choice क्या है आप देखो बेटा. You just go through, or you just make the list of top 3 optional of your choice. Out of that, sort it out. Okay. Anything else? I have BD Singh, but I don't know how to start to study first. My semester break is going without any profit, sir. If you are having BD Singh is not made for the UPSC. That is made for the MSc PhD entrance examination. That is the reference book. Even you are having, that is a good book. Just correlate BD Singh book. I think 900 pages वाला 1200 page का book है. This is only syllabus you can do from the BD Singh and some topic from the plant breeding. That's the utility of that book. But if you want to cover everything, just go with the notes. Next. 6th edition, right or not, please tell me. Nothing more than the 6th edition. That is the only recent one. Anything else? क्या है उसका, पढ़ो. आप भी पूछो बेटा. Will the books restock in the few months? I want to original set. Reality ये है कि after this year's mains, I will this year's mains के question, last year's mains के question, that content will be added in that book. then we will have new edition. और जो लोगों के पास 6 थे, जो नया एडिशन का होगा उसका स्पेसिफिक डॉक्यूमेंट पीडीएफ करके मैं आपको दे दूंगा. सो यू विल आल्सो गेट फीलिंग ऑफ 7th एडिशन इन दैट. एनीथिंग एल्स? इसके बारे में पूछो, फ्लिपकार्ट बुक के बारे में मत पूछो बेटा. I have completed my PG in botany. It doesn't matter. UPSC need any graduation. Even we are having students from the pharmacy, commerce, arts, physics. They are choosing agriculture option. Botany, this part is you are already familiar with this. Suman Yadav was also the life science graduate. Anything else? Yes, you people? No doubt. Sir, would my online course will get converted into offline if I come? Yes, if you are taking Vajiram online, then Vajiram online can be converted into Vajiram offline, or Vajiram offline can be converted into Vajiram online. It is possible. If you are not possible to come Delhi immediately, so you can do few days online and then come in Delhi and attend offline. Anything else?
अभी कोई टेस्ट सीरीज चल रही है?
टेस्ट सीरीज मेंस वालों के लिए चल रही है. दूसरी टेस्ट सीरीज नहीं है, वही सेम है, बस जो लोग हु आर राइटिंग फॉर 2027 उनकी वैलिडिटी बढ़ाई जाती है, पेपर सेम रहेंगे. आई एम नॉट सेटिंग सेपरेट पेपर्स फॉर द 2027 who want to write year long. Same papers are there for this means, but dates are different or validity is 1 year. That's it. Sir, what should we avoid? Sir, preparing means what should we avoid? Current affair, more depth knowledge. One more simple thing is that so many people are asking me, sir, I want to do value addition. From where I should read the current affair for agriculture optional? These are the most overrated question about the agriculture optional. 98% things in the paper are asked from the syllabus. Rarely after 3-4 years they are asking any agriculture related scheme, and that you people are already covering in your regular current affair. So first priority of all people should be covering this syllabus multiple time, writing answer on each and every topics multiple time, getting it evaluated, understanding basic concept, advanced concept, everything. And then if time permits, then go for it. Every year I am creating one PDF for agriculture related issues. You can read it, but don't specifically search for agriculture news and waste lot of time on it. Anyone can take this optional. In UPSC, no optional is banned for any other graduate. BA person can take agriculture can take PSIR, geography, anything. Eligibility for taking any optional is only a graduation in your own subject. You can take it if you are having interest. How can I maximize my learning from an online batch? Your online batch and offline learning batch can be 100% same if you are alert. But if you are not attending classes in online mode, seeing the recordings, not asking doubt, not writing daily answer, not submitting unit wide test, full syllabus test, then there will be definitely difference. But if you are doing same thing, then there will not be a major difference. Anything else? No doubt from offline.
Highest in agriculture also.
Sorry?
What is the highest in agriculture also?
Highest in agriculture option is 331. Shall I say also lowest? 170. Both are my students. If you are not doing anything, simply attending, you can also get less than that.
Sir, highest scorer की कॉपी भी
नहीं बेटा, उस टाइम तो स्कैनिंग नहीं होती थी. इट्स आई थिंक ये 13 की बात है, अभी तो नहीं है. And that highest scorer की copy is not at par with this copy. At that time paper was, if you are seeing the PYQs, you can understand paper was very easy at that time, and the thing was easy. But nowadays, or one more important thing is that some students are asking me, sir, shall I do only PYQ, can it be covered? No बेटा, आपके जैसा यूपीएससी एडवांस होगा. इस बार के अगर क्वेश्चन पेपर देखोगे ना, that is not made by human. They are giving syllabus to that AI and asking please made question for it. Okay, so if you are seeing questions, language, framing, structure, literally it is advanced. Means along with the package of practice, they are asking what are the various value added products of the anola, what are the various value added product of the black pepper. Okay, means they are going one step ahead. So PYQ से क्वेश्चन नहीं आएगा, लेकिन सिलेबस से 100% आएगा. So if you are doing that type of reverse engineering, doing only PYQ, and PYQ is nothing but these are the lines they are adding what, eat, what, explain, justify to these sentences only. What is PYQ? This is what PYQ may or may not be repeated, but this one question will not be out of this 150 lines. That is the surety. 100% question will be there. Only 150 lines are there. 150 lines, at least 2 questions, 320 answers. If you are doing this strategy, no one will be less than 280. But proper understanding, रट्टा काम नहीं करेगा यहाँ पे. It will never work. Even it is working in the mains, you can be easily captured in the interview. Yes. Sir, how to choose an answer? Simple diagram, good ending, more interesting intro body, different diagram, flowchart, some simple conclusion. देखो, मोर इंटरेस्टिंग इंट्रो वाला यहाँ पे कोई अप्लाई नहीं होता बेटा साइंस वाले सब्जेक्ट में. इफ दे आर आस्किंग राइट शॉर्ट नोट्स ऑन द सीड सर्टिफिकेट, इसका क्या इंटरेस्टिंग इंट्रो लिखोगे आप? इन साइंटिफिक सब्जेक्ट technically, I am telling, technically intro and conclusion is not required. But if you are writing anything about the seed industry, some government scheme, that is desirable but not compulsory. In science based, if you are not writing anything about what they are asking in the question and writing interesting conclusion, interesting intro, doesn't work. You should address at least all part of the question first. Okay, and if you know something more about it, but not more than 2 lines for intro and 2 lines for the conclusion, with properly understanding all part of the question, that will give you good marks. Data, diagram, flowchart, that will help, but first thing priority should be addressing the main part of the question, all parts of the question. क्या पूछ रहा है? कैन आई गेट मेंस क्लासेस ओनली? ये मेंस ही तो चल रहा है बेटा, प्रीलिम थोड़ी एग्रीकल्चर. बोलते PSIR एंथ्रो आर स्कोरिंग. देखो, मेरे जैसे टीचर ने तो कमेंट नहीं करना चाहिए, थोड़ा यूपीएससी का परसेंटेज जाके देखो. आई थिंक लेट्स कंसिडर 150 आर राइटिंग, 1500 राइटिंग एंथ्रो में लिखते हैं मेंस, है ना. 1500 लिखेंगे, 1500 PSI में, पूरे 1500 सेलेक्ट हो रहे उसमें. हाईएस्ट मैक्सिमम 200. व्हाट अबाउट द 1300? दे आर आल्सो गेटिंग फेल ना. So I am telling that my statement, no optional is scoring, student is scoring. Even in every optional every year there are cutting edge scorer. कोई भी ऑप्शनल बता दो, मैथमेटिक्स में भी आपको 300 मिलेगा, PSR में मिलेगा, एंथ्रो में मिलेगा, एग्री में मिलेगा, सोशल, एवरीवेयर यू विल गेट 300 प्लस, एंड इन एवरी ऑप्शनल यू विल गेट 150 प्लस वाला भी मिलेगा. So it's all about how much efforts you are putting. That's it. Or another important thing is that why agriculture is not popular on this Pusa road. Before 4-5 years, no one was teaching this optional in offline mode. So for getting ground for any optional, it take at least 1 decade. And I'm creating that market here for this optional. Previously, it was just like agriculture graduate was taking. I think still no one is full-fledgedly teaching offline. I think you might have visited other institute offline mode mein. This is what. It will also become popular if you support and take this one. Anything else? By preparing agriculture optional, which government exam can I get clear without having BSc? NABARD grade A हो सकता है बेटा. For NABARD grade A, it doesn't need a BSc agriculture, but you can choose it. That is only benefit, but for other exam like IBPS or agriculture officer, they are asking you graduation. So in that case only optional will not work for you. Indian Forest Service में काम करेगा. Even you are not having agriculture graduate, you can take this. Civil service में करेगा. Anything else? YouTube वाला open करो. Sir, can you provide model answer of the previous year question paper on your website? ये बुक जो बनाए हैं in that syllabus as well as PYQ का content cover किया है. I know that if I am creating क्वेश्चन आंसर वाला बुकलेट, कोई भी 200 प्लस मार्क्स स्कोर नहीं करेगा अगले 10 साल में, क्योंकि बच्चे वही पढ़ेंगे. नो वन विल गो फॉर द सिलेबस, नो वन विल गो फॉर द कंटेंट. इट इज़ वेरी इजी फॉर क्रिएटिंग मी PYQ बुक. बहुत ज़्यादा सेल होगा मुझे पता है, 4-5 हज़ार कॉपी ऐसे ही जाएगी, और बनाना भी कोई बड़ी बात नहीं है, 1-1.5 महीने के एफर्ट में बना सकते हैं. बट व्हाट अबाउट द स्कोर, व्हाट अबाउट दैट ऑप्शनल? पीपल विल ओनली रिलाई ऑन द question answer, and in the PYQ based model scoring is very difficult. In the PYQ based model, you people are studying the content in the scattered manner. Let's say I will give you example. PYQ here write the non-cyclic photophosphorylation. You will understand only non-cyclic photophosphorylation. PYQ में cyclic के बारे में लिखा ही नहीं, you will not read it. If PYQ में लिखा है C4 cycle, you will never read the C3 cycle. If PYQ is asking about the Krebs cycle, you will never read the glycolysis. But if you are reading the syllabus, you will read everything with proper correlation. This is what, so that is very crude method. Anything else? I am attending for 2029 course now. Not necessary to take it now. If you are doing graduation, please have good score in your graduation. That is also affecting. Enjoy your college life. Just do some extracurricular activity for writing the extracurricular activity section of UPSC, है ना. So 2029 इसका मतलब 26 चला नहीं, फर्स्ट ईयर में होगा, सेकंड ईयर में होगा. Even we don't know what is supposed to be happen with UPSC in 2029, है ना, in the fluctuation of this governmental decision. But 2027 तो फिक्स है, इसलिए आप चिंता मत करो. Anything else? क्या टाइम हो गया? 18, 1 hour हो गया ना. More 10-15 minutes we will take. ये बुकलेट बेटा तूने एडमिशन लिया है तो अभी देने के लिए बोल दूंगा. अभी एडमिशन लिया है तो, नहीं तो फर्स्ट डे मिलेगी यूजुअली. अगर तुझे बहुत ज़्यादा इंटरेस्ट है अभी ले जाओ, यही ले जा तू, मैं याद रखूंगा तुझे, है ना. और बताओ, एनीथिंग एल्स? Sir, for plant physiology, Lincoln and Tez PDF can I use? You can use anything. For each and every topic there are 100 plus books are there, but just see whether that thing is in your syllabus or not. That is more important. Means for cell biology or any topic, if you are visiting any agriculture university, you will find 20, 20, 30 books on the same. But why you are going in such detail? If the things are created for you, it as a student you will not spend 8 years for creation of notes. I have spent it already for you. Then why you are repeating the same thing? You just have to qualify it and get it selected. Go to the Lavasna. If you want to replace me, then do it. Anything else? If someone is not your student and want to evaluate an answer copy, provide medium for that. If time permits me, if you are in Delhi, I can do it. And if you are sending 1 or 2 answer on WhatsApp, I can simply write yes, very good on it. Because time is major constraint beta. On an average for evaluating this mains copy, it is taking around 45 minutes. If I am getting 10, अभी इस बार तो अब तक 30 स्टूडेंट गए हैं मेंस के. I am not drawn to having 10 hands and doing all these things. Even I'm working more than you. I'm sure that currently working, sleeping around 5 hours during specifically men's time. Very less time is getting. Everyone want answer copy urgently, immediately. Even I have to read the things in that case. So अगर ये 45 minutes के 10 भी आंसर कॉपी करने तो it is taking lot of time, 6-7 hours answer copy sitting and everything. So go through the syllabus. We are having batch from the 1st of July. If you are serious about your career preparation, professionalism, then don't think about any other thing. You know that optional fee is at par with the other optional. Same thing can be done in the 10,000, 20,000, 30,000, 54,000. So quality and things are there. So if you want to do professionally, join from the 1st July. That's it from my side. If you have any more question, if you want to don't ask on camera, you can ask me in off camera. I will be here for more 30 minutes in these premises for offline student. Online student, you can directly contact me. Okay, यहाँ पे जो नंबर होगा 85 का कहीं होगा इधर, ये जो है ना आपको दिखाई दे रहा है, तो ये व्हाट्सएप पे मेरा नंबर है 8588824247. आई विल रिप्लाई यू हेयर. ओके, दैट्स इट. And one more thing I want to tell you that for offline batch I am completely associated with Vajiram and Ravi. Some students are getting confused. उनको गूगल पे मेरा कोई आसपास का एड्रेस दिखता वहाँ चले जाते हैं. Since last November 2024 I have 100% joined here. So there is no my offline institute in Delhi. Some people are getting confused. Okay, so that's it. Have a great day. See you on 1st of July 2026. That will be the last batch for this year. Next year's batch will be 1st July 2027. There will be there are two reasons I am going outside India for learning something new, and January to April पूरे बच्चे prelims के मोड में होते हैं. Admissions are also less, and teaching them for 6 months in this 48 degree is also a punishment for teacher. So this will be the last batch if you want to learn better. So see you. Have a great day. Thank you. End करता हूँ.